Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today I forgot my music. But today, we're back here with Big Shaman. Why? Because it actually feels like it's been forever since we've played Big Shaman. I don't know why, but yeah, I just want to play more Big Shaman if I'm being honest. I love this deck. This deck is so much fun to play. Yeah, I feel like I've talked so much about Big Shaman so far on the channel. Fuck, there's like what, 10, 20 videos on Big Shaman on the channel. I'll look it up between now and when we start the first game. But yeah, for those who don't know, basically the whole goal is you cheat out these big things, right? The one thing, even against something like Quest Lock, right? If I cheat out enough big things fast enough, I win. Right? It's really hard for Quest Lock to win if they just randomly take 10 on turn 2. Right? Or it's really hard for them if they take even 10 on turn 3 or 4, right? It's so much damage. On top of that, it's a minion that they can't necessarily kill too easily, right? So it's gonna hit them like once or twice and then kind of lose. The other thing is, right, we have Devolving Missiles. Actually, I think a second Devolving Missiles is actually better. Right, because Devolving Missiles kind of ruins Raise Dead against Questlock, which is why I think it's pretty solid, right? If we get rid of the Crystallizers, the Raise Deads become significantly worse. Yeah, basically that's it. So yeah, you cheat out big things, either with Yasharaj, Scrapyard Colossus, or well, like, cheat out big things like Scrapyard Colossus or Yasharaj, but with things like Ancestral Call and Eureka and Muckmorpher. Honestly, this is not the best deck right now. It's just one of those decks that I enjoy playing, so I find the deck really, really fun. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys all have a drink, and let's queue up the first game. I guess I'll see y'all there. Alright, so our first match against Anduin. And I looked it up. We're apparently at 16. This is the 17th video on this deck. We've played on the channel. So yeah, there's a lot of this deck on the channel. We're playing against a deck that plays Raise Dead, so I am going to keep the Devolving Missiles in hand. Deck tracker is apparently not working. Interesting. Yeah, okay. So. I don't know this hand can necessarily win, but this card is really, really good against this deck. Alright, just 3 mana game 12 is not bad. Devolving Missiles, Cucks, Raise Dead. Hagatha Scheme is a board wipe for the mid-game time. It's a really good draw. Look, all I have to do is hit Yasharaj and I win the game. Now. Right? Or even Scrapyard Colossus, Walking Fountain. Like, there's so many insane draws in my deck now that I have Ancestral Call in hand. Fine, I beat this. I don't draw a minion, so I'm fine with just doing this play. If I had drawn a minion, I would have wanted to. Really, game? Really, game? Out of every single 3-drop you could possibly give me, you give me this bitch. You too. But, yeah, so if I had drawn a minion, I would have most likely slammed this. Or I would not have slammed that, and I would have just waited. But I didn't. So, it's fine. I'm fine with playing this like this. Should be fine. Hopefully I hit a minion here. There's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in my deck that I wouldn't mind hitting. But here's just a default. Not a minion, so yeah, it's just Devolve. A whole bunch of 1/1s. Eventually, they'll just all die to this, right? That's how I see it. But fuck, man. That's the problem with this deck, is that occasionally you just won't draw a minion, and then you just kind of feel like you're getting cucked. But, I mean, for fuck's sake, this... We still have a pretty hard reset, in case we want to. I would contemplate killing this, right? If I hit something like a Walking Fountain, this is still, like, super big. Minion? Oh, it's just one of those draws. The other thing is, hitting the plus attack here would be huge, right? So if he didn't kill it, I mean, I guess he has hero power actually, so it doesn't actually matter, but yeah. I wanted to save this till at least 6. Because the deck, there is a version of the deck that plays the guy that's a 3/6 that eats all the minions you play. That plays a whole bunch of the 0-cost cards. He's gonna die. The 03. The 03 and 3/2. I mean, if he slams either of those, I can just reset, right? I can actually play both of them. If he plays both of them, I just reset. I'll have 6 mana. Play the other one. Come on, I know you want to. There we go. I knew you wanted to. No, eventually I might actually draw a minion in my deck. I'm like Walking Fountain though with this hand is actually broken. You go Walking Fountain into Ancestral Spirit. Eureka's just so good here. That's actually a really good draw for him as well. Hopefully he low rolled on the minions. He sadly did not. But hey. Could be worse. Oh my fucking god. I've actually just hit nothing. Really? Taunt? Okay, no, okay, that's at least saves me 2 health. He auto kills this, right? I feel like this is such a big threat to him. But man, where the fuck are my minions? Even Muckmorphers are good here. Like, that's the thing, right? Any of the minions in my deck are super good. It's just tilting that I'm not seeing any. One single minion. That's all I asked for. I need a Walking Fountain top deck. Okay, give me a Walking Fountain. Okay, well, theoretically I'm not dead. I'm dead to 1 card in his deck. I'm dead to a Void Touch. Yeah, I'm dead to exactly Void Touch. He's played both Mind Blasts and he drew them both. The only card in his deck I'm dead to. Healing Rain would also be pretty solid here. No cap. Not 1. I'm still at 1. That could be Shadow Visions. I guess it could be a Raise Dead apparently. I beat Raise Dead. I need to hit Walking Fountain or Healing Rain. Yeah, I win the game. There we go. He doesn't have enough burst in his deck to get through 21 health of taunts and then deal me an additional 13. He just straight up does not have enough mana to do that. This was a terrible draw, to be fair, from us. Terrible. Terrible might be a little bit harsh, but it was not an optimal draw. That's for damn sure. I think I fucked up though mulling the Walking Fountain when I did in the early game. Because like that card wins games, right? Cool, play your 2/2. Let me punch you in the face for 9 every single turn from now on. The fact that my hand is actually what it is kind of funny. Like, the fact that I was actually just holding double Ancestral Call Eureka is one of the greatest things on the planet. Also, that's the other thing. This deck has access to Ancestral Call, so we can just cuck quest decks. So we are kind of playing a dirty rat. We're playing 2 of them, like, you know? He's gonna shoot this. He's trying to delay his death for as long as possible. The fact that I've only drawn 1 minion this entire game is kind of funny to me. Right? I drew 1 minion out of 9 in the deck. There's 15 cards left. That's like... that means half the rest of my deck is minions, which is very, very low odds. See, if you're playing Big Priest, that's exactly what you want, right? You want all your big minions to be at the bottom. And you want to draw your summon spells. But in this deck, you actually want to draw your minions, so it's a little bit weirder. Which is why you play more in this deck. Also, you have no res, so... yeah. To be fair, if I was him, I'd be fucking crushed. My hand is double Eureka. Get absolutely dicked. That's fucking fantastic. Hey, there we go. Top 1K. Again. 998th place. Let's fucking go. We still have plenty of time. That was a long game, but we still have plenty of time. So, let's just skip the next one. I guess I'll see y'all there. Alright, Ancestral Call is a really good draw. Hear me out. We swap this for Lightning Bloom, and we play a turn 2 Colossus. Fuck. I really want to turn 2 Colossus. Turn 2 Colossus is just like, the fuck from him. Like, he's like, well, play your quest, let me draw Lightning Bloom, and I go turn 2 Colossus pass. Bloom, 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 bloom. Oh my god, we hit it! He needs exactly double Plague here. He needs Plague, Coin, 1-drop Plague. Or else, I think he loses. He's like, yo, what the fuck? What in the actual fuck is going on here? If I was him, I'd be like, the fuck? Hey, hello, Muckmorpher. Because if he only plagues once and he kills this, right? I have Healing Rain, so I'll heal it back up. It's the thing. So he needs the second plague no matter what. This is also why I kind of need Ancestral Spirit, right? Like, if I top deck an Ancestral Spirit here, like, I'm like chilling. Actually, you can go 0-drop. If he has the file as well, I'm gonna be a little tilted. He drew both plagues. What the fuck? Actually, what the fuck? Like, I was memeing saying like, oh yeah, he'll just have the double plague. But he actually did. This motherfucker had double plague. Okay, it's simple. I just hit this into Yashiraj, pulling Yashiraj. That's what I do. Easy clap. Yeah, like what the fuck was his draw? If he missed on this other plague, he was just dead. He'd be at 8 health here. 8. How does that deck win at 8 health? On turn like fucking 4. Be fair, I slowed him down and I pulled an Expired Merchant, which is really fucking good for us. Oh, it's actually also a fairly good draw. Gosh Rush? Let me just shit on this guy's day, please. Lich King is not ideal. I would have actually been fine here with the thing that pulls minions from my deck. I've been omega fine with that. It just sucks that this game went this way. The fact he actually hit the... oh my god. He had to be so fucking... I see why this guy is top 500. When you're that lucky at the game, it's really easy to hit top 500. Like, for fuck's sake, this guy's draw has been actually fucking disgusting. I don't think he's hit a single bad draw this entire game. A single bad draw this entire fucking game. No, he actually just hit no bad draws. It's fucking gross. I'm so tilted. The fact that he actually did hit the double plague, both of them off Solarium, is disgusting. That happens 0.1% of the games, and he was just lucky enough to hit it. Like, okay. And on top of that, I pulled an Expire Merchant, which is like one of the cards you want to pull. And it didn't matter because he high rolled. Like, man, it's fucking gross. Actually fucking gross. Yeah, there's no way I win this game here. Even with a perfect draw, I don't win here. If I hit this. Oh, I missed. If I had hit his guy, I was fine, right? Because he'd have one. He'd only have one of the Hand of Gul'dan, so it would have slowed down his deck tremendously, but slam your Cataclysm. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, bro, you RNG double plague off a Solarium on turn 3. I'm tilted. I'm so fucking tilted. I don't think there's a single way I can win from here. This guy's RNG is just too strong. Depression. Fuck this deck. I'm glad to see this deck leave, but I'm also don't want to see it leave at the same time. It's one of those decks that feels so good to beat whenever you do beat it, you know? I don't know why you just didn't trade play that last turn. You had won the game. Sometimes your opponents just get luckier than you. And it's whatever. If I would have hit Yashiraj instead of Colossus of the Moon, I was fine. But, I mean, yeah. Alright. Queue into a guy that can't possibly have perfect RNG. He's Druid. The class is bad. Hard mulling for a Lightning Bloom Yashiraj. This is the wrong choice 99% of the time because you'll miss, but at the same time with this deck right now, you kind of have to play Omega Greedy. It's the only way I realistically see this deck winning is by hitting really good RNG. Right? If I had to hit Yashiraj Lightning Bloom, I won this game. It's almost like Quest Warlock I think is the only deck that can actually beat that start. Right? Theoretically, again, double plague with a whole bunch of 0-cost 1-drops because of Rod. But I don't know. He just hit exactly that, or he just kind of loses the game. I just want to tell it's Malygos. Interesting. Interesting. It's been a while since I've actually queued into a Malygos Druid. Malygos Druid, though, typically does actually shit on this deck. Not much I can do about that. Also, I mean, this is another game where I'm just not hitting minions. It's actually very nice. Very fortunate RNG for me. Yo, honestly, Shaman should get a new hero power if you have one of each totem on the battlefield. Your hero power should do something different. Just want to point that out. I find it's like actually major bullshit the fact that it doesn't. I feel like it's already hard enough to get one of each totems out. Like if it just gives all your totems +1 attack, I think that's perfectly fine. It's this 4-turn setup, right? I don't know. I think that Shaman needs a buff. Shaman is actually one of the weaker classes in the game. Even though Quest Shaman's good, I still think that... Actually, no, Rogue. Rogue needs a major fix in alignment. I hit a big minion? No? Okay. You have to go for the greed. I have to go for the greed there, or else I kind of just lose the game. Means I don't have mana next turn, but that's fine. Removing the Lady Anaconda slows that deck down tremendously if they don't hit like enough ramp from now on, so I'm fine with that. He's gonna play a ramp spell here. Overgrowth. That's my guess. The Dreams, no dragon, one time. I was hoping to hit Malagos, but that happens 0% of the time typically, so. Ooh. Actually, I can do this next turn to actually kill a Malagos, which is really, really nice. If I'm not just dead here. Because if I kill the Anaconda and then I also kill the Mali, I'm chilling, I think. I actually think I'm just fine and I win the game. I'm gonna draw 2. Hopefully he doesn't hit Malagos here. But yeah. Anaconda's good, it slows him down. But the real big hit would have been Mali. It's good for me. It's actually really good for me. That also slows him down a little bit. Hopefully no Kun. Kun is a really good hit for him here. 100 King. Oh, eyes. Why did I see that coming? If I'm not just dead here. I'm just dead here 100%. Oh well. What can you do? Sometimes they just hit and you all over. Yeah, I still think the play I did on that turn was correct. One of your own things was you can hit your own targets. Actually, the board wasn't that big. I was chilling. Hoping that with enough health gain, I should be chilling. Actually, what I'm just hoping for here. Okay. He's drawn a lot of cards. He's burnt a lot of things. Does he have 6 damage? He's played 1 swipe, double LUL, burnt Alex. I think if I wipe his board, I win. Eventually. Colossus of the Moon is a really good hit. If I kill one of these, gain another 8. Yeah, Colossus of the Moon is the best hit in my deck. For sure. I'm at 1. Is this a 1 health comp? I doubt it. The rest of his deck though is draw, right? Typically? Yeah, no. I don't. Colossus of the Moon still kind of beats that. Oh, no, not quite. No, I'm only at 9. Oh, we were so close. Actually, so close. Colossus, or sorry, Scrapyard Colossus was the only way. Scrapyard Colossus or Yashiraj, I won there. Because it would have been hit, 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 hit. Oh no, I died to hero power afterwards. Is that 1 HP? Oh well. We still have time for one more, so let's queue it up and hopefully we get a win. I guess I'll see y'all there. We queued into another Shaman. Wow, someone else is making a mistake. All we have to do is hit Lightning Bloom. All we have to do is hit the Lightning Bloom. All we have to do is hit the Lightning Bloom. Fuck. I just want Lightning Bloom here. Don't do Yash Rush. No minion, no minion, no minion. All I have to do is not hit a minion. play quest. Oh, fuck, it's not quest. That means it's Murloc, which means I still lose. No. Oh, I still lose. It's Murloc. And they just get, like, Toxfin. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna lose here to double Toxfin. Fuck me. I'm gonna lose to 1 Toxfin here. I'm so sad. The fact that I actually just lost this game to Toxfin. Hog? Hog champion? Oh, I fucked up. I thought I had enough mana for this. Okay. If he... Oh, he can't have another Flurg. So that's chill. Colossus the Moon gets around Toxfin. Turn to Yashiraj, win game? Okay, he concedes this now. Oh, I thought I actually had enough health to heal. I should have just gone face. Haha! Get fucked. Because even second Flurg, Toxfin, Murloc doesn't beat this, because this comes back and it's still 10 to the dome. We beat a Murloc Shaman. Didn't know that was actually possible. Jesus Christ. Fuck. It's fuck. Get absolutely dicked. Oh, that is a beautiful sight. Oh, that makes me so happy. Wait, we've completed something here. What the fuck? Oh, we can open a pack. Oh, let's open a pack. I'm actually super hyped. Maybe this is the pack we open that's gonna contain something good in it. Maybe it is. Hopefully it is. I want to open something good. All right, come on, something good. Oh, that turn to Yashiraj just makes up for all the tilt I felt in that Warlock game. And this pack brings it all back. Even something golden. Man, what the fuck is this? That is tilting. That is Omega tilting. But yeah, anyways. With all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, as I always say. Follow me on Twitch, you know. We'll be live on Saturdays, as I always try to be live. What else is there to say? Up the gang. There's that to say. But yeah, anyways, besides that, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright, guys? Peace!